Precious is on my team.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. So today I am back with another video for you guys, and I will be showing you how I make my cash envelopes. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. But before we get into that, make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, hit the notification bell as a little extra something. So whenever I post a new video, you will definitely be notified. But before we go any further though, let's get into this dice. Yes, the Lord is near all who calls out to him. Slow motion. Psalm 145 verse 18. All right, y'all ready? Come on, let's go. So these are all the ingredients. These are all the items that we're gonna need for this project. You're definitely gonna need a laminator. You're definitely gonna need a cutting device. You can use a scissors, a knife. I am using this thing right here. You're definitely gonna need some paper. I got this paper from Walmart. It's like 5 different colors in a pack, and it's like a lot in the pack, like 100 and something, for around $10 or less. This right here that you're looking at, these are just laminated sample of my envelope size, just to remind myself, just in case I forgot what my original sizes are. But you know what, let me show you. This is 7 by 5, not 4, because for my binder, this fits in there perfectly. So everyone can customize their sizes as to whatever fits them best. And you're also gonna need some pouches. The laminating pouch, I'm using this one. It's 5mm by Scotch. You can use any brand you want. They also have 3mm, 5mm, and I think 10. 5 is thick enough. 3 for me is a little bit thin for what I'm doing, but 5 is okay. And I also have here a rounder, because I don't like when my envelopes are sharp on the edges, so I always round it off. I think that's all that I need, and you're maybe gonna need a pencil and an extra ruler if needs be. Okay guys, my camera died, so these are the sample. I'm gonna put those to the side. I already pre-cut the papers that I'm gonna use, the sizes, but I want to show you guys how I use this device. This has a little extended ruler, and it took me 4 years to learn that, but it's okay. So I put it in here. So I need my paper to be 6 3/4. This is 6 and this is 3/4. So I'm gonna pull it down here, and it's as easy as that. And that's how you cut your paper. Voila. And then the next piece is supposed to be, what, 7? I think, right? See? That's why I have to make sure I have my sample. Yes, 7. So we're gonna put it down to 7, and we're gonna cut. I pull it back twice to make sure it's cut, okay? And here we have 7 by 6 3/4. So let's put this away. All right, we could use this. All right, so remember we have 2 different sizes. So this side is 7 and this side is 6 3/4. We're gonna be folding the 7. This is the 7, and we're gonna be folding the 7. And that makes the envelope 3½ deep. So this is how I do it. I make sure I have both sides equal, and I do it slowly.
Make sure it's equal and I do it slowly.
Okay, once I get it like that, I use something with a sharp edge. I use my ruler, and I just smooth it out. You can use whatever you have, but this works best for me. Okay, so now we have it all folded, and I like the depth of 3.5. Let's measure to make sure it is 3.5. Yep, 3.5. I like the depth of 3.5 because that gives me space to go down for my money. I just feel like if it's too narrow, the money will fall out. That's just me. So now I want to label my envelope. All right, so I kind of make sure it's 6 3/4. So there we have it. So here is the middle of the envelope. So I just mark it right there. And that's how I know where I want to start lining up my letters. These are the letters that I'm going to be using. I got these at Walmart. So how I do it is Y, A, is the R too close? My sinking funds envelopes, they are growing oh so fast. All right, and that's it. And the ruler is just to give me a mark of having it in a straight line. So here we have Ryan. So what I'm gonna do, I should have turned this on so it could heat up. So here's the laminating pouch that we're gonna be using. I cut it in half because I'm only laminated one envelope and I don't want to waste it, so that I put away for another day. Let's turn this on, put it on 5 mil so it can start warming up while we're doing this. Okay, this is an envelope. Some people put the top of their envelope at the bottom of the pouch. I don't do that. I just put the bottom of the envelope at the bottom of the pouch. That way I know that that's a secure seal and that won't open. 99.9 chances that won't open. And what I do, I pull it up so I can have 1/2 inch for the for me to punch the holes right there, and I take it as close to this edge as possible so that way I won't have to make a cut right on this edge. So I don't make a cut on this end right here. So this is how I do it. I don't really measure because I can eyeball it. I kind of know what the 1/2 inch looks like. That is green and ready to go, so I'm gonna hold it properly and make sure it goes through nicely. And you just feed it through and it goes through on its own, and then you'll have this to trim it up.
But it's very, easy. And you don't have to pull it through or anything. It feeds it through on its own. There we go.
So what I do next is, it's nice and toasty right now, so gotta make sure you could see. So this is nice, right? So this is a top, so we're gonna cut the top, but I'm not gonna cut the top just yet. I'm gonna feed this through one more time.
And the thing about this is, you can feed it through as much. Oops.
So there it is. You can check your edges to make sure they look good. Mine look really good and seal nicely. So we can go ahead and turn that off. And I always plug this out. I never leave it plugged in. And then the top, when I'm cutting the top, for some reason, I don't go too close to the envelope. I always try to leave just a little bit of the plastic. Yeah, I just a little bit, see? And this is nice and secure and really durable. Voila, there we have it.